We're back in the short bus playing with knives. As per usual. Gonna make a grilled cheese today. Should be a good day. It's always a good day when the grilled cheese is involved. What's up, S19? What makes the government so powerful? Good question right off the bat. The people. Why shouldn't I drink or get baked? Because you're a minor. That's a much easier question than the first one, brother. Why is the font bigger? Is there some kind of update on YouTube? Maybe. My first time hearing of it. It's not any bigger for me. Maybe you changed something on YouTube. See if I can do this. It's here. Nope, that wasn't it. To control how long I have to be on the to enjoy. Well, you know, it's more so the developing brain you got going on isn't quite developed enough to understand what's good and what's not good for you. Truthfully, at 18, you also don't understand. Honestly, at 25, you probably won't even understand. But shit, I don't know. You know, at least give you some time before you find out the hard way. Where's the cheese, Danny? Whoa, Leo. Whoa, we gotta remove. Oh, Leo lost mod today, boys. Leo lost mod today. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, oh no. Leo. Why are you making me do that? Why are you making me do that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I got receipts. Dude, it's still not green. What do you mean it's not green? AI. Oh no. Am I AI? Guys, am I just programmed? Am I just a program? Is all of this fake? Did you take my karambit? I don't like karambits. So no. I did not. Not one mod in here, definitely AI. Whoa. Leo, you're the only one that needs moderation, alright? X mod. Dang, Polywog's mod right now, and Leo is not a mod. The stars are aligning, boys. Oh shit, what happened to your finger? Nothing yet. Nothing yet? Stay tuned, we'll find out. You're kind of... Thank you for not taking my karambit. You're welcome, man. F250 Duramax Turbo Diesel Short Bus, buddy. Always Duramax. At least, I mean, I don't know anything about modern engines. At least the 2006 editions. At least 2006 editions, where it's LLY versus a 6.0. Always Duramax. Uh. How the heck are you doing this? Carefully. Carefully, one movement at a time. The power stroke at 250. Yeah. I mean, you can make them good engines. You can make them good. Goes there. Why are we doing that? Dad has one. Dad has one. What? We need some positive words. Well, I do. Life is dragon. Life is dragon. You need some positive words. I have 2 words for you. And bro already said it. Grilled cheese, brother. Grilled cheese. You live in the same realm as grilled cheese, bro. What a blessing that is. What a blessing that is. Rather than me telling you positive words, why don't you tell us what you're grateful for, bro? Butterfly knife and butter chicken. No, butterfly knife and grilled cheese. Bro, my girl is on here. Just go hop on your girl's phone and freaking block my YouTube channel. I gotta. If you're so worried. 2-bit Bali song? 2-bit Bali song? That is me. I love my dad has an F250 power stroke. I have a Duramax. My short bus is Duramax engine. Type 1 if you're not AI. Yeah, how many bots are in here right now, boys? Like the stream right now, otherwise you're probably a bot. Probably a bot. I got botted yesterday, I think. Definitely botted yesterday. But 1, 2, 2, 2. True that, Gavin. Okay, I learned a new trick today. We're gonna see if I can do it. Not that. I need this handle. Something like that. It all looks the same to the normies. Is that a practice butterfly knife or an actual sharp knife? Always sharp. Always sharp. Scale, brother. Hey, Mary Jones, you missed it. How we doing, Mary Jones? Pizza? No, what? No pizza. No pizza. Just we're making the grilled cheese today. I could hit again. Hold on. I should see if one of my homies is working at the local Domino's and see if he can hook me up. I believe they close in, what day of the week is it? They close in like 10 minutes. Should I end the stream and call to see if my boy Aaron is working? Just so I can partake in the slop. She was talking to me. God, I want pizza. You know, Mary Jones, you deserve some pizza. Yo, I'm geeked off 4 blue chews and a whole backwoods of K2, but about to go outside. What should I do? I'm feeling like a freaky frog for real. Yeah, what you said. What should you do? probably not do that again. Uh, get the S10. Get the $10. What? The $10. Donated 50, bro. Bros are just. I love those. Those comments are hilarious to me. There's a real donation. We got the Hondo. We got the Hundo boys. Can definitely order a pizza now. One heck of a headache all day. I only feel better. Nice. Why did you just not drink water today, or what? What's the deal? Was this your own damn fault, Mary Jones, or are you just struggling a little bit? I find a lot of times if I get a headache, it's my own damn fault. There's no one to blame but myself. I gotta take care of myself better. Definitely go for a drive. You want me to go for a drive around the city, Johnny? You want a tour? You want a grand tour with the short bus? Donated 1 ground score. That's crazy. Leo's really running amok. We took his mod away. Now he's really running amok. No, the damn smoke is choking the shit out of everything. You know, the smoke cleared. Yesterday it was bad. When I was running my AC yesterday, I got a warning to clean the filter. That warning went away as soon as the smoke got cleared. There are no rules now. The society's fault for headaches. The government is shooting brainwaves and she kind of based it. Kind of based, actually. Hold up. That was pretty based, bro. Well, you learn about things on the YouTubes? Learn things on the YouTubes? Smoke was horrible today. No, it was horrible yesterday. Today we're good. Can we get a fridge reveal? No. I picked up some cheese though. Where the cheese, Danny? Real knife, always real knives. No, just kidding. It's an AI knife. I'm real, but the knife is fake. I put an AI filter with butterfly knife flipper. Warnings to stay inside. I got the same warnings. This morning, and it cleared up by like noon. Okay, we're knocking things. Yeah, no fooling. Leighton, you got a point. What did Leighton say? You need to give power back to the people. We the people, brother. We the people. We the people. Shout out to all the lifelong politicians. They work really hard to maintain their position. Any cool scars? This one's healing up. This happened on stream a couple weeks ago. Not good. That's the cut. I streamed for like an hour yesterday. Didn't cut myself once. That actually wasn't the one. I don't know. I streamed for like an hour yesterday. No cuts. And then immediately after stream, I was just goofing with the boys and freaking got a good, nice slice in my hand. Yo, reminder to stay hydrated. Guys, good idea. What trainer do you prefer? No trainers. We're purists. We're the Live Blade purists over here. We encourage the knife hobby, not the trainer hobby. These are flipping sessions, not training sessions. Stay hydrated. Bro set my reminder to stay hydrated, and we're gonna listen to it. You won't drink ACB. Hold on, I believe I don't have any. Okay. So you're right, I won't. Grab my soul water right now, nice. Yerp. Old-timey Hawkeye. I wish I understood that reference. What would you recommend to someone who has never flipped a knife? Start sharp? Honestly, yeah, I would recommend start sharp. If you really, really want to get a trainer, still start sharp. Still start sharp. You can put tape on the blade or something if you're spooked by it. But you want that sharp option, because like you want to practice like perfectly and not build bad habits. I started an attack too, crazy. This man is preparing to conquer the city of London. Master the blades. I just wanna go there, and I wanna be able to walk through the streets safely because I'm respected with the blade. Friggin' hot here. All y'all are complaining about smoke and how hot it is right now. Today was actually like the smoke cleared. It was actually kind of a nice cooler day. Did you get a perm? Yes, I get my hair permed every time I clean myself. Type 1 if you're in a basement right now. One. My sky was yellow. It was all yellow. I'm just enjoying listening to you talk, bro. Whoa. Type 2 if you think Ethan is a wook. Oh no. Drop my government name. My name is 2-Bit Battlesong, bro. Who's this Ethan guy? Dang it, Mary Jones. Why are you agreeing with him? I will be glad to see true fall weather in hunting season. Yeah, fall weather is exciting. Fortunately, in fall, I get a heat wave where I live. Something like that. I have to. He's a banjo man. Bro. Yeah, Leo, I just saw your Instagram story, and I would have left a silly comment, but I saw it after you posted it, like after it was up for like 23 hours. So I didn't see much point, and I wanted it to be seen by all your followers. Do you believe in dream catchers? I don't know. We got some. My grandma would always give us dream catchers as a kid. I haven't had a dream catcher in a while. Maybe that's why my dreams have been so fricked up lately. How's world domination going? Tonight we steal the moon. You're a hippie, you have to have one. True. True. That's why maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah. I need a dream catcher. Like juggling or whatever it's called is cool. It is. It's very entertaining. I really want to get that with the offhand. It's like, is this how hard things are to learn? Where's Doggo? He's chilling on the bed. He's slumped right now. Bro, I have an epic combo cooking up for real. You ready for my epic combo I'm cooking up right now for real? It's here, to there. Well, that wasn't it. It's actually this. Let's see if I can get it. It's actually this to this. Okay, I can't do it. I just learned this trick like a couple hours ago, to be honest. Not the beginning part that I keep messing up, but the part after it. So I don't know what I'm doing. What you cooking? Well, I just learned this trick, not that one. This one. So I want to get that smooth because it's mad sloppy right now. Can you be yourself? I'm only myself, man, on these live streams, and it's honestly to my downfall, to my detriment, to be honest. Lurking then sleep. Hi, bye. Until next time, rugged. Hope you're having a good night. I'm gonna need a 360 no scope. My guy, 360 no scope. And I do occasionally get cuts. Go troll. Jake says do better. Why you giving other shout outs on live streams, bro? What did Jake, are you like part of his posse or what's going on, bro? You should definitely have more likes for the amount of people in here. No, someone botted me. Someone bought me bots or something, because you can usually tell the actual amount of viewers by the amount of likes. And although it's higher than usual, it's definitely not actually 130 people in here. My guess is it's more around 30. You know, I know a lot of people lurk on live streams, but half these are definitely bots. What's up? How we doing, Simba? I'm not a bot. I know you're probably real, Alejandro. Love you too, brother. I would say they're real for the most part. You want to actually test this theory. Like the stream, or if you don't want to actually like the stream and you're just hate watching, comment 1 or something to prove that you're real, because I have a feeling it's not going to go up by more than 5. I'm a bot. 1. Juan. Just hate watchers. Hilarious. Battle song got monetized. Body song got monetized. Yes. Liked it, fool. Appreciate that. Since I think using the term Nilla as a white guy is kind of racist. I think you're just trying to fit in, bro. I think you're just trying to fit in. What did you cook today? Honestly, nothing yet. We're going to make a grilled cheese later on in the stream. We're here for the grilled cheese. I double tapped, but I'm hate watching. Likely. I'm sorry, Gator. Now you're down to 7 toes. Oh, someone brought up toes. Gosh dang it. So close. So close. Hey, look at my flashlight's on the ground. I was looking for that. Come on, one successful catch. None of that slop. So close. I've got hair on my foot. Whoa, send a gift. I appreciate that. With the sunshine energetic Hank. Hasn't tried his own. What? You're gonna cut your toes off? No, I'm gonna catch a toe catch and then I'm gonna shave my hair on my leg. Like that. And then we use it to pop a few hairs. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera. Yeah. Sandwiches are good. Yeah. I'd like to see this technique in the real world. You don't want to know how this applies to the real world, bro. Where the cheese, Danny? Use a Venus razor, sharpen it. I literally just shaved my hair on my leg. I get that it's possible to make it even sharper so it like pops hairs easier. But like, it's still popping hairs. It's not like dull. Like my Zika can't pop hairs right now. But I also wouldn't even consider that dull. It just needs a sharpening. I'm seeing Shane Gillis tomorrow. Whoa. What a day. Use the battle song to cut cheese. I could do that. Peanut butter and cheese tonight, please. S19. Depending how much cheese we have left, I'll give it a try. After, I'm gonna have a full grilled cheese. And if I got extra, I'll even toast a peanut butter cheese sandwich. Just because I now have like 3 people encouraging me to try it. Can it cut paper smooth? I can cut hair. I honestly don't ever do paper tests. I don't have paper on board. You paid to see Shane Gillis? A Gator. Flex the price on him. Flex the price for a Gilly show. On the Yo lifestyle. Test it with your beard. It's not sharp enough for facial hair. I do have one that probably can do facial hair, but saw the police and they roll right past me. It's like $22, brokey. Dude, you're good. We're getting there. We'll be good one day. We're just enjoying playing with a knife, bro. Damn, Shane's kind of washed. Leo, shut up. Dude, the fact Leo doesn't not liking Shane Gillis, I feel like is a huge red flag. Like, bro's talking Tom Seguru, when we're talking Shane Gillis, like, dude, level up, bro. Level up. You gotta love Shane Gillis. Comedy style is elite. That sounds good. That sounds like, that sounds good. Sounds like it's good for you, Gator. Haters are silent. They will not mess with you. The haters. I think I'm concerned about the haters. I remember watching you when I was a kid. What? Dude, when did you become an adult? I've been streaming for hardly 2 years. I almost read that out loud. Come from. You have a budget of $200. What's a good beginner battle song? Go to $200. I'm gonna push you towards this knife right here. They're usually about 300. If you go on Instagram to the battle song markets, you can find one for cheaper. You can find like a used one. I would legit just get a used Squid Industries. Kraken. For 200. You have any other knives? I do. I got 2 more in here, and then I got 5 more in here. Then this one should be on my waist right now. Or get a clone. This is why you're not mod anymore, Leo. This is why you're not mod anymore. What do you mean get a clone? Yes, go support intellectual theft. Can you spin 2 knives and not at once though? Not very good, but better than some. Mary Jones for mod. Mary Jones for mod. Leo, what did you do? He said bad words like first comments of the stream. How fast can you do it? I just go for smoothness. I don't go for speed. I'll try to go fast, just since you asked. But fast usually just means sloppy. Just ran out of fingers. The word is making the word Oh, am I saying that too much? Thanks for calling me out, bro. I love being called out for that shit. I'll try my best to stop saying that now that you made me hyper aware of my speaking patterns. Fuck. I just did it. Dang. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna try real hard to avoid that. I'm just, you know, broadcasting myself on the YouTubes. So, in the space of me thinking for my next words, rather than silence, I am just filling it up with bullshit. Fuck. The silence. That's the sound of silence. We're trying real hard. Frick. Your skills with a knife are on point. Okay. No saying that. I want to open these windows. I can't be silent. Same. Just kidding. Are you in a camper? We're in a short bus. Start making the sandwich. Give me like 15 minutes. We'll get started on the sandwich. Must have been shower day. It was indeed. When the hair's down, you can tell I'm showered. Within the last day or two. I need a sandwich right now. Well, you best do something about that, bud. You're the only one who can change that. I'm not walking to Subway. Why not? The blade's sharp or dull? It's sharp. Maybe some history with knives and where they came from, along with the style. 337 bahts, more likely. Yeah. More than likely. Let's do this one. Cut tester, it ain't sharp. I shaved part of my leg earlier. I don't do cut tests on command. I only do cut tests when no one asks for them, to be honest. Isn't it crazy how when you just flip in and you don't cut yourself, like you don't make that mistake, no one believes it, but people just call you a dumbass when you accidentally cut yourself. I don't get it. I ain't rewinding. No, you can just take my word for it. And maybe if you stick around long enough, you'll either see evidence of it or I'll just spontaneously do a cut test. But it is indeed sharp. And right there, you almost just got a cut test on my thumb. What is your necklace? It's a seahorse. I got a rock on there because I like rocks. 60 likes grilled cheese. Yes, sir. If I hit 60 likes, I will start on this grilled cheese. We got some bus-made sourdough bread to make the cheese out of. Not no American singles. Yo, with the power potion. Appreciate that. Power potion now. Now we have the power to do the trick we wanted to do. Frick. I love rocks, dude. Don't get me started on rocks. Don't get me started on rocks. Maybe that'll be the... If I can make sure my phone is charged, maybe that'll be the after party of me flipping knives, and after I eat my sandwich, is I'll just talk about rocks. Agates. Okay, I'll just since you mention it, I'll show you a cool agate. If I can find where I put them. There's only so many places. There's no way I put it back in my bag. I probably... Dang. We can't be losing rocks. That's not in that bag. It's not heavy enough. Dang, I can't give a tease about rocks. That's less than cool. I would hate if someone freaking told me they were about to show me some cool rocks and I just didn't provide. Dang. Where would I have put it? Up here maybe? Guys, where are my rocks? It's like a little, it almost looks like a medical container. Got a whole bunch of rocks in there. Like the coolest of my collection. And here I am rockless. I don't even have a rock in my pocket today. I'm just fully slacking. Dang. I'm just here to disappoint, I guess. They're probably in the cabinets. Let me check in here. Don't knock my phone over. Not in there. Okay, not in there. Okay, let's just actually open this bag. Or we'll just squeeze it. It's only a sweatshirt in here and some stuff to shower. Dirty shirts. Guys, this is not acceptable. I can't not know where my rocks are. What a disaster. What a disaster. Dang, that killed my vibe. We're gonna have to no rocks, Yeah, guys, me, like, boo me in the chat. Boo me in the chat, because that's how I feel. That's how I feel. And I expect W's and cheers if I do find these rocks. Because this is less than cool, guy. What the freak, man? Where the rocks at, cuz? Where the rocks at? Dang. You think I keep them all in one place? Every stream is an L tonight. Dang. Every stream. Okay. Alright, well, we're just disappointing. I'm not disappointing just you guys. I'm disappointing myself gravely. I really wanted to talk about my rocks. Sad day. Where the rocks at? Well, this is the only rock I have to show right now. You know, for some reason these tiger's eye always come into my life. If someone wants to give me a cool rock, it's always one of these ones. So I've received many rocks from people, and I've gifted many of the rocks. You know, you receive cool rock, you must give cool rock. That's the way the universe works. If you buy a rock, you have a rock to give away in the future, you know? And I'm just a chud here, rockless. What a disaster. What a smash to my ego. You want tulips instead of rocks. tulips. I'd like some tulips. There's always rocks outside. Yeah, but you know, I pick up cool rocks. Rock larper. uh uh S19 on a fast track to get 5150, boys. Boys, what you know about a 5150, boys? What will we know? I'm gonna get 5150 if I can't find my freaking rocks, guy. What the heck? What the heck? That's not cool, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to comfort me because I'm sad. He's like, man, why are you sad? You sad. Where the rocks at? There's only so many places they could be, you know? Not in any of those cupboards. Okay, well. I have a container full of honestly lackluster rocks. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. This one's cool. That one's less than cool. This one's kind of neat. We got a couple rocks, but they aren't the coolest of my collection. Rocks. This one got this bad boy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they just like put it over top of a nuclear power plant, like in the smoke pipes of a nuclear power plant, and it like turns it like blue or something. This one's pretty sick. I don't know what it is, but it's got a lot of layers. It's got a lot of layers. I gotta block the light so that it fully, you know, how cool it is comes through. Kind of a neat rock. We got a good pumice stone. Good pumice stone. Got an agate that was smashed open. Others around the world have the matching halves of that. Recorders, whatever it is. Beautiful rock, W rocks. Yeah, make the grilled cheese. You're at 60 likes. We're at 60 likes. I need one more like so the number actually says 60 for me. Because it currently says 59. And then we'll start on the grilled cheese. W rocks. Let's eat. Okay. Well, it hit 60, so I'm gonna hook my propane up, turn that on, and I'll be right back. Stay. Are my rocks over here, guy? Did my rocks fall like back here where I wouldn't have looked? The answer is no. No more on the counter, bro. Now we're gonna start the flames, bud. What if I'm a rock? You probably are a rock. Rocks are the shiz nipples. They're free. Whoa. I love how I leave and the rock talk still continues. Stay lit. Rock Talk, your brain is a rock. How we doing, Dunk Nasty? What's up, Dunk Nasty? Frick. Or light fell. We really gotta find these rocks so I can get the vibes back, yo. What is up with this? Surely the grilled cheese will be enough. I'm devastated. I'm sorry, guys. Come back to another stream because there's going to be an entire mission tonight to make sure I know where my rocks are. What if the rock is made out of rocks? Whoa. Guys, is it still acceptable to call like this a rock when it's really a crystal, if you think about it? Like, this is definitely a rock. It's got layers. It's like a freaking onion. I need to get a rock. A dyed crystal, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is all my premium rocks are elsewhere. So I got my dyed one. It's still pretty cool, you know, but it's just like it's not the same. How do you lose shit when you got one room? That's what I'm saying, Dunk Nasty. That's what I'm saying. Wait. Is it in here? No. I've been in parts of the country where there's black widows. If I'm looking for a rock and I reach into like a depth of a cupboard that I haven't been in a while, and I find a spider, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's under your bed. I'm under your bed. I never met someone that loses stuff more than him. I'm probably the next person. I love that I set the standard for you so that you can feel good about yourself, Gator, on my bed. That's all I want to do. I just want to highlight my retardation so that you can look at me and be like, you know, maybe I'm not that bad. You know, if that's what I do for you, if that's where you draw value, then good. I'm glad you're here. I've got millions of stones. Nice. Okay, guys, this is a disaster. This is truly a disaster. I don't know what to do. Where I literally have one room, guys. This is less than cool. We just pop a fuse. We totally just popped a fuse. Dang, everything's just going wrong right now. Where's my freaking fuse box? I do remember yesterday. Legendary live pole. Whoa. We're gonna see how legendary it is. Hopefully I can fix my lights like right this second. I hate to do a grilled cheese in the dark. Hey, we back. We back. Type shit, Giovanni. Type shit, brother. Okay. I'm really sad about these rocks, guys. I'm gonna get my life together. I'm gonna find my rocks. Tomorrow we'll be doing better. Until then, we're gonna go start on the cheese. We're gonna get started on the grilled cheese. I'm so hungry. Lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody. walk on my own. Now I'm so lonely. Gotta see those rocks tomorrow. It's a promise. I will turn my whole life around. And we'll have my cool rocks. And honestly, it's probably gonna nag me for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna have to get lost in this grilled cheese. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stay sad about not knowing where my rocks are. You know. You can unsubscribe tomorrow after I show you the rocks, but they're pretty cool rocks, so you'll probably stay subscribed. Let's just clean the table where guy was laying before I cut my bread. I'm Kevin Lee Griffin, also Batman, I think. You know, I've never seen you and Batman in the same room, so that's possible. What kind of cheese do you use? What kind of cheese am I using today, or what kind of cheese is optimal? Because those are two different questions. Today we're going to be using cheddar cheese. Optimal is a mix of Monterey Jack and mozzarella. It's my favorite combo for the grilled cheese. But today it's just going to be cheddar. It's all right. Cheddar cheese works for grilled cheese. No real complaints. Still a good grilled cheese, but oh, damn boy, now that's making me hungry. Yeah. Y'all like the white cheeses for the grilled cheese? Turn the heater. We turn the stove on a little high. Hopefully the high heat will just spread around, and then by the time we get this bread sliced up, my sourdough loaf. You'll like the rounds. I like these big. I like the big loaves of bread. It's the only way I make my bread, to be honest. Don't cut my countertop. I love playing the sketchy game. I already have enough marks in my countertop. Nice bread. Best bread, isn't it? Got the honey in the sourdough, dude? Hell yeah. Should I put some honey in this grilled cheese? I feel like it'll pair. It'll be nice. Where's your knife? I'm gonna read that comment again and act like I didn't just do that. Where's your knife? Right here, bud. Okay, and then we just flip salty. Thing sounded like a rock landing on the counter. You want the bread to be nice and crispy on the outside. This ain't no store-bought bread. If you're used to buying your fucking goy slop white bread that's legally classified as cake, Yeah, you're gonna be somewhat disappointed if you get a real loaf and you're like, why doesn't it taste like cake? This is real bread, my dude. Look at how spongy it is on the. Look at that bad boy. My first ever Alzheimer's live stream. Whoa, whoa. Holy ninja. We'll flip the knife a little bit more in a second. We gotta get the cheese rolling. We got our bread sliced. I'm kind of just waiting for the pan to, heat up because they're large slices. So like, I don't want to put it on the pan and have the heat, like the flame stove I got, like not have the pan fully universally heated up. One of these days, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just drink out of this thing on stream. And just use that as my drinking cup. I got 3 of them. Surely I can sack one. Is that homemade bread? Definitely homemade bread. Dang, the brokenness. Boy, I live in a bus. What do you want? What do you want? Might be broke, but we got homemade bread. You gotta freaking find a woman for that if you want bread. I'm independent. I don't really pull the ladies with my sourdough near as much as I talk shit about. But, toast it for 30 seconds each side. Best crunch. We'll see. Well, we'll just toast it however long it needs for the, from the pan. We want to season it. We want to season it. This ain't no Kraft Singles grilled cheese, all right? We gotta make sure we treat this thing with respect. That includes, hot sauce. Definitely need the hot sauce. We'll see if it's enough. It's like real low. We'll see if it's enough. It's ghost pepper, so it should still be nice and toasty. I thought you were about to say you were a woman. What? Back to 750, basically where I was before I went down. What? Yeah, I creeped up, dude. I dropped down to 700 elo today. And then I locked in, and then I got like two brilliance in a game, and my ego was boosted, and I was like, no, I'm the freaking best at chess. And then I kept going with it. All right. Pan hot enough? Pan should be hot enough. Get the cheese ready to open. I don't build the grilled cheese beforehand. Two brilliant. I've been watching way too much Woody Alien. Shout out Woody Alien. If you're asking me my favorite streamer, besides Ray Landrum, besides Chaz Fuda, who are my other favorites? Besides Ray and Chaz, Woody Alien is elite tier. If you like chess, brilliants are kind of weird. Yeah, I didn't feel like I deserved it. I feel like anyone wouldn't like. It's not that brilliant. Who's Woody? No, Witty Alien. Who's Witty Alien? He's this brilliant guy who plays chess. And he just sacrifices the entire board for the checkmate, and it's creates some beautiful mates and some beautiful losses. Like loses absolutely horrendously or wins just tremendously. It's my favorite. Yeah, You need a girlfriend to keep you company. No, you need a girlfriend to keep you company. Me, I'm fine with my own company, big dog. Why you projecting your sadness upon other people? Like, boy, not everyone needs, like, some people are lonely and some people are at peace being alone. I got no woman harsh in my mellow, dog. Did you take my mod away? I did not take your mod away. It's a no. I didn't take anyone's mod away other than Leo. Uh, and we gave Polywalk mod back. But on my end, you guys are still blue. I'm a woman, not a guy. Well, dude, okay, dude. I didn't mean it like that. All right, it's just how it talks sometimes. I don't know. Didn't mean to disrespect you there, lady. I love you. Yeah, you too. You too. It says you're blue. Yeah. I didn't. Leo's the only one who lost mod today. Polly got it back yesterday. Shout out Polywalk Apocalypse. I came back again. Do you love me? Of course I love you, JB. Of course I love you. He was running amok yesterday, but we still love you. Damn, am I not texting here? Is YouTube glitching that bad? Is YouTube glitching that bad? How do you get mod? You just gotta be here right time, right place, right time. You gotta, you're here consistently. I, have enough viewers that I actually need moderators, or at least, have the fear. Have the fear, like, if I say some crazy shit, I might get timed out. That usually keeps people in line enough. Thank you, buddy. You a real one. What'd I do yesterday? It wasn't bad, was it? Wait. I believe I'm not gonna say it out loud, honestly. I might be no. Was I? Unless I'm misremembering. Unless I'm misremembering names. I think you're. Don't ask me. don't ask Leo. Yeah. Ask him in the Discord if you really want to know. Where the cheese, Danny? Okay, we got the cheese. All the cheese. Empty the rest of this bag on here. Get some seasonings. He doesn't believe in free speech. The schlong squirrel. That wasn't me. It was everybody but me. Oh, yeah, JV. You were the one person that had my back throughout that whole deal. I remember now. Now I remember. Your name was just associated with that event, but your name was all positive things with that event. My bad. My bad. Pre-grated cheese, cornstarch. Dude, I'm not a perfect man, alright? I'm not a perfect man. Also, do you know how much of a pain it is to clean a cheese grater when you live in a bus? I got a cheese grater on board. Got the garlic. A little paprika. And the hot sauce. Yes, I was the only one, not me. yeah. You were the light shining in a world of darkness. And I got another bag of cheese. I am still going to do the peanut butter cheese. Get running water, noob. I haven't made my own paprika. I've made my own. That's sick. Thank you. That actually made my feelings feel better. Been a long ass day, buddy. Yeah, the Insta was Ethan J45 _ 2.0. Got the grilled cheese rolling, boys. Are you the butterfly guy? Yes. Let's do some sick tricks while the cheese cooks behind me. You guys just remind me in like 45 seconds to stop playing with the knife. I am the butterfly guy. Right now we're the grilled cheese guy. This is secondary. What's important on the stream is the grilled cheese. Okay. It was not 45 seconds. But we pulled through. We pulled through. I should have let it preheat a little bit longer. Because one side it's a little more like it's soaked in the butter than it should have. That side, we gotta apply more butter so that it acts right. What's the best type of cheese? Monterey Jack, pepper jack specifically, but you know, we aren't partial. We just love that creamy goat cheese smacks. I know there's different types of goat cheese, but I'm not too informed on what type of cheeses people make with the goat cheese, but goat cheese smacks. All cheese is the right answer. Grilled cheese guy right now, that's right. I forgot I rolled my ankle earlier and I just put all my weight on. Ow. Well, dang. Respond to my last question. Is it... Yes, so Leo posted my, like, right underneath where you asked. He tagged J45. That's the Instagram. Not trying to ignore it. Daniel with a mic drop. Burning. Thank you. Give it 30 more seconds. The cheese is burning. There's a little cheese, so it's getting a little smokier than usual. The cheese is what's burning. The bread is still fine right now. Let's see those work boots, pal. I'm back. Work boots. We're a dirty hippie, bud. That's legendary that Will Hirsch follows me. Shout out to Will Hirsch. Okay. We're just gonna turn the heat off. You should low-key add me back after the live stream. Does he really? Will Hirsch? Yeah, dude, of course me and Will Hirsch follow each other. I love the Will Hirsch. Shout out the Will Hirsch. The Will Hirsch, yeah. You can't put some respect on the name, boys. It's the Will Hirsch. Come on. He's not just Will Hirsch. He's the Will Hirsch. I even said that shit to his face. I was like, you know, you're the only person I actually like always say the Will Hirsch rather than, you know, just calling him his name. He's legendary. Who do I follow? You going through my follows? Don't do that with Polywog, man. Whew, danger zone. Uh, I thought you didn't like him because his tie-dye is mass-produced and not real tie-dye. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, no, we respect all tie-dyes. All tie-dye lives matter, alright? Make sure it's not burning. Make sure it's not burning. We're just, you know, we turned the heat off and we're letting it sit because the tie-dye lives matter. Yeah. Polywog follows nothing but hubs. Up when you search. I've been following him. Of course. You in a van? Where's the mutt? The mutt? You? Yes. Yes, we are inside the bus. The mutt is down right here. That's why I'm not really flipping a knife right now, because I guess I didn't feel like telling him to. Might be a little zesty. Well, you know, people can be zesty sometimes. I don't know what to tell you. You can still like people for even if they're zesty. I unfollowed the lesser Huz. I talked shit, and Polywog went through all his follows. He did change his ways because I talked enough shit. Have you drank Kratom? I have. Wasn't a big fan. Didn't seem like something I should make a habit out of. Kava? I've had that a lot more. Kava? Kava. Shout out Kava. No, Kratom is for Kratom is for opioids. Kava is where it's at. Honestly. Truthfully, if you don't have any habits, don't do either. But I'll take a Kava bar over a freaking Kava bar over a like real bar. Kava. It's like a plant. It's dang. Should I be educating people on this? Basically, what you know? Have you heard of kratom? So kratom is to opioids what kava is to the benzos. Um, Mary Jones says no. Don't educate them on it. Yeah. So that's the end of the conversation. You know. Uh, yes, what you said is horrible for y'all. Yeah, yeah. Don't like, not recommending it, but me in my degenerate ways. Yeah, it's all right. Why can't motherfuckers just smoke weed and eat shrooms once in a while, gang? Right? That's what I'm saying. Uh, I miss my bar. What? Don't do any of it. Yeah, don't do any of it. Drugs are bad, okay? It's in the big 2026. You still gotta say that. All right. We got, you know, it didn't toast perfectly because this part with, you know, raised that a little bit, but we got our sandwich. Mm. Mm. 27, 28. What if you never went ham with the drugs and you're pushing 30? And you still feel pretty locked in. Mm. 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 All right. You must be better than me. Well, I never said that. No, I'm no better than anyone. Shit crispy and all. Let me get some. Stop moaning. Crazy. Dude, I just enjoy sandwiches, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I'm up here 26.9. This shit sadly can't get off of. It's rough. I'll not do opioids. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Habits. You wanna learn something about addiction. If you're young and you wanna learn something about addiction, just drink coffee every morning. Just drink coffee every morning. Get addicted to coffee, and then when you get off of it, just be like once you realize like, yo, this shit sucks to not drink coffee. Like, what has my life become? And then imagine that's turned up to a 10. That's what the harder shit is. That's why we call them hard drugs. Is because that shit's hard, bro. JB, the cycles can be broken. Cycles can be broken. My parents are awake. Were you making your cheese? It's very hard though, buddy, I swear. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Stop chasing drugs instead of chasing God, gang. Make good choices, follow the path. Noob. Don't idolize weed, bro. Why are you letting yourself become a slave to that shit? Like, smoking it's fine, but me personally, I fall in that weed zone, bro. I get locked into it. Now I don't know. Something shifted in my brain. So like, I was offered weed today by somebody, and I was like, if you would ask me at like late in the night, I probably would, but not right now. I have things I want to do. But that's my ass with no tolerance. It would have smacked me like a brick. But like, the false idol of other drugs. That's rough, bro. Probably smoke pressure, dude. I can imagine. I only 19. Pressure. I don't have to do psychedelics because every night I have the full experience. Yeah, bro. Honestly, S19, I don't think you should ever do psychedelics. This is, for you specifically and what you got going on, bro. I would stay away from it. Everyone in the chat who doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about with insider information on S19, you can keep your advice to yourself. But yeah, bro, you can. I would just stay away from it. Mm. Mm. Go to work. Guys, don't glorify. Let's not glorify drugs in the chat. I prefer that. Um. Yeah, I've been doing. Yeah. Are you homeless or EBT? We're houseless. How can we be homeless? We just made this freaking bomb ass grilled cheese on homemade bread. Or bus made bread. How do I get homeless accusations with bus made bread in my hands right now? That's crazy. And we've never taken money from the government. The government's only ever taken money from me. I'd probably qualify for some, uh, you know, the tap into the government dollars, but we ain't ever done that. I'm kind of, have something morally against it. I mean, not necessarily, obviously, the government, if it's there, it should be helping people. But if I don't actually need help and I'm big chillin', why would I sign up for one of those programs? Poor guy Walmart will hire. I'm not complaining, bro. I'm not complaining. I'm just not. I just don't worship the dollar like some people. Getting right with the Lord. Polywog shouting out other streamers. That's crazy. Where's the cheese, Danny? Where's my grilled cheese? Nothing wrong with wearing what you have. Yeah, we got sourdough right now. We're big chilling. We made bread. You good dog, people dog. You gotta end. Yeah, JB, you're good. You're good. You can stop asking. I know. I'm not gonna do that while I'm in the middle of a stream though. But I got you. She says, "Oh my goodness." That's. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Peanut butter and cheese win. S19, I got you. Right after this, we're gonna do the peanut butter and cheese experiment. I got more than a few recommendations about it, so we are going to give it a try because I'm not gonna knock it till I try it. But you gotta make sure. I just make sure. Yeah, I got you. I think I replied once and just said like I got you, but I might not have addressed the actual comment. When I said that, might be. You got experience. Polly, we don't need to. Polly, as a general rule, it's not very good for streamers when you shout out other people in their channels. Like, I hope you're not going on other channels and ever saying my name. Because I don't necessarily. Wow, we just got a match on Tinder, boys. Shout out Kiana. She's gonna be the love of my life, guys. I'm gonna be married and having a lady cooking me a grilled cheese in the back in months from now, guys. It's just gonna be a lady cooking me grilled cheese while I play with knives. And the prophecies will be fulfilled. We just got a match on Tinder. That has to be what this means. Well, about time. W random Tinder girl. Mary Jones says about time. I tell people, whoa, butterfly. Save me a bite, bro. I'm hungry. This shit good. Spicy. The hot sauce is hitting right. It was enough hot sauce left in that bottle, at least to season the sandwich. I'm gonna come babysit the little Ethan. Yo, Mary Jones is the babysitter? Hell yeah. We can do that. Bro, I keep doing stag rolls and beans. Oh my god. S19. I fully understand where you're at, bro. And I gotta say, you are being retarded. Don't be doing that. I can't even say it out loud. I can't even say it out loud on the live stream, bro. But don't be doing that. I get you. I've been there. But you are being retarded. Play with a knife or something where the goal is to not hurt yourself, you know? It's real good for you. Making a grilled peanut butter and jelly. Bro knows ball. Shout out grilled peanut butter and jellies. Grilled peanut butter and banana. I don't know, Tara. I don't know what lingo it is, but I get what he's hinting at. Bro knows ball. How about this? Weed smoke. You gotta fry some bacon in the pan first. Crunch that up in your peanut butter and banana sandwich. And fry it in the bacon grease. That's I'm sure your smart man is already talking grilled PB&Js. So you probably already know it, and I'm just preaching to someone else. But if you haven't, it's worth it. It's worth a try. Peanut butter is overrated. Overrated. If you compare it to like a cashew butter blows it out of the water. But like, it's still good. If you got peanut butter in something, it's gonna be good. I'm going to the store, be back. Heck yeah. Hey, till next time, JB. PB is not overrated. Not rated enough. No, I think it's pretty accurately rated. There's other nut butters that definitely blow it out of the water. Like compared to literally any other nut butter other than maybe walnut and hazelnut butters. I think the tier is like it is D tier, where it's walnut and hazelnut butters, and then it jumps straight up to like B tier, which is peanut butter, and then all other nut butters above that. Bro, eat it. Are you sweating? I put ghost pepper hot sauce on here. Yeah, I am sweating. Good level of spice though. Looks like some good food. Of course. Grilled cheese. I know this is good. We're gonna see this next creation that I start. This next creation is going to be, you know, peanut butter and cheddar cheese. I've got 3 recommendations for it. Obviously, I asked around, but you know, like S19 made it. Leo Lifestyle made it. My brother was hanging out with a lady and she made it. It says it's one of her favorite sandwiches. So we're gonna give it a try. Mm. Peanut butter and beef top ramen. Peanut butter and beef are a stellar combo. Like like if I have leftover beef roast, the best thing you can do is make a freaking sandwich with peanut butter and roast beef. I've said it 1,000 times, but in case there's new people here, give that a try. That's too crispy. You make me hungry for real. Yeah. Time to learn. I'm not a belly dancer. It's a common thing goths like to do. How do I talk shit, Polly? Just be yourself, bro. Just because you call yourself goth and other people who are goth like to belly dance doesn't mean you have to become a belly dancer, bro. Just be you. You don't have to put yourself in the box of goth and then conform to all the standards of being a goth. Uh, and real goths are Christian. Real goths have the Jesus piece on them usually. Otherwise, they're just cosplaying a goth. Uh, uh, I hope my sister heals fast so I can have a sandwich. What selfless reasons for you praying for your sister to heal? How selfless of you, bro. That's crazy. Uh, mm. 2 bits of professional poser. No, I'm not posing as I am. I'm posing as myself, bro. Look, I'm talking at the same time as eating this sandwich. Can I just enjoy this freaking spectacular sandwich? Just like at my own pace. Like I don't wanna I don't want to eat something so like I want to sit here and savor the moment of me eating this delicious sandwich. I'm not gonna just inhale it like I do other food sometimes. Let me eat it. It's a mindset, not a fashion statement. And people call me a hippie. Am I supposed to conform with what all the hippies do and start shooting heroin in the freaking library bathrooms, bro? Mute chat or something. No, I'm enjoying like the flavors chronically in my mouth. This is the type of meal that I don't even brush my teeth afterwards, because I just want it to linger and stay in my mouth as long as possible. That's that's how I feel about this grilled cheese, honestly. You know, in fact, I usually rate my sandwiches. If we're doing like a real strict Dave Portnoy style, all the grilled cheeses I've ever had, put in a tier list, is probably like an 8-1 or 8-2, somewhere in there, which is like a good score. Like it's a little higher than just a solid 8. Uh, that guy is boring. You know, Polywog, why you always talking shit about people? Anytime I mention anyone, dude, Dave Portnoy, legendary pizza reviews. All right, I don't care what other contributions he has, or if I even like him or not. The pizza reviews worth looking at. He's cool. Send me some. Also, better not forget my. I got you. I'm gonna lose the ability to make sandwiches at 1 a.m. By the way. Yeah, cinnamon roll. Shout out cinnamon rolls. Oh, you ever listen to an Australian band called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? What? What? Boring reviews. I like how it shows how high class I am when I just have my 5 gallon thing in the background. Usually I put it away. I don't know why it's out right now, to be honest. Oh. JB, you acting sus, bro. I don't swing that way. I don't, you know, call me mommy, you know. I'm feeling, you know, I don't know about all that. Uh, the people in the comment section, yeah. Yeah. Uh, sometimes. Polywog specifically. You said you would, though. Stick to it. What's the lyrics to the word stand? That's what I'm thinking of right now. What's that shit about? You said about. Fuck. What is it? Someone knows lyrics. Someone commented on one of my shorts. Heck yeah, dude. I'm having chicken and stovetop. Heck yeah. We're going to have peanut butter and cheese sandwich here soon. It's gonna be smaller. I'm gonna do one slice of bread and cut it in half for this experimental sandwich, but you know, it might be all right. Bro says lol. I'm back. Bro was gone for 2 seconds. Bro was gone for 2 seconds and felt like telling me that's crazy. You could have just went away quick and came back. It was my chat is moving slow and there is literally 1, 2, 3, 4 comments before you, and it's not even like crazy slow. Almond rocha. Wait, what is almond rocha? It's crazy. That's funny actually. That's that is good. Mm. If Zach De La Rocha and Adam Sandler had a kid or had a son. Shout out Adam Sandler. Breathe. Mm. What is there to talk about sitting there eating a sandwich? You know, sometimes I usually play with a knife on the live stream. Sometimes this is just a fucking mukbang, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted the grilled cheese definitely brought the vibes back up. I was devastated about the lack of rocks. Mm. If Party Rock guy flipped knives instead of being successful, that's also funny. That's also funny. Uh, sorry for party rocking. I'm not done eating, dude. It's for later. It's for Guy Guy. It's for the dog. Speaking of for the dog, I put hot sauce all over this one. I don't know if I can save him any. Mm. No, I'm not gonna put the. I'm not gonna give the ghost pepper sauce to Guy Guy. Which means I'm at a dilemma. I share all my food with him, and now I have to. Now I have to slice a little piece of bread and give him some cheese. So he don't feel left out. Don't worry, bro. I'm not done eating. We're gonna make another sandwich. We're gonna make another sandwich and play with knives more. For a little bit, at least. Mm. Who do you want to win, Spain or Argentina? I don't give a shit. I don't know, bro. I haven't thought about that once. Are they playing? Is it finals? Guy Guy's looking at me like, what the fuck? Guy Guy's looking at me like, what the fuck? Say it now. Say Spain. They're going to war, actually. What is it? What is that, it was like the 100 Days War or something? And it was like after a football game between Costa Rica and Panama, maybe? Are those the countries I'm thinking of? I hope John Jones win. Yeah. I hope they win by a whole field goal, bro. I hope Spain wins by a whole field goal. I hope Spain gets a field goal in the FIFA World Cup, boys. I want them to freaking crush I want them to crush the Yankees. My ankle is swelling. Am I cooked? Yeah, bro. You fucked up your foot. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta heal or something. Get better. Okay. I gotta put this back so I can play with knives for a second. Guy, do I ever feed you immediately when I'm done eating? I always be waiting for shit to cool off. What you think you're doing? Uh. He hungry. Yeah, he's gonna get some of this next sandwich. He gonna get some of the next sandwich. Or his own. I don't know what his do. I don't know what to do yet. But he'll get some. He'll get part of whatever I'm eating. Or at least I'll recreate the meal just for him without hot sauce. Without ghost pepper on it. Because I ain't gonna disrespect a boy like that. He feels disrespected regardless, but it's out of love. He just doesn't understand that. I'll add you back, bro. Why do you request? Why am I gonna shout out your sister's freaking seizure, bro? That's sad. I'm not. Why would I? Why? You want? Like, bro. That is actually really sad. Exactly. I'm actually kind of sad that S19 is in the chat, being like, I hope she freaking recovers from this soon, so I can make sandwiches at 1 in the morning. Like, bro, you should just be. I hope my sister recovers from the seizure. Full stop. End of sentence. End of sentence. Like, you know, kind of rough. Kind of rough because your sister's going through it right now, bro. If not making sandwiches at 1 in the morning is the sacrifice you have to make for your sister who's suffering, suck it the fuck up, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I'm digging. It's not a pickle jar. It's actually sauerkraut. Pretty close. Pretty close. She woke up and learned that I had a seizure. Yeah. Okay, now we're just gonna do the workshop. Very spicy sauerkraut. No, it was plain sauerkraut, but when we ate it, we had the spice. Okay. You come up? Oh yeah, very real good behaved boy when you think you're gonna get food out of the deal. Aren't you funny? We're cooking sandwich number 2, big dog, and then we're gonna and then you'll get your share. All right? You don't worry. Okay. Parabolic sesh. Parabolic sesh since hands are tired. Another 5 to 7 days. Sauerkraut's fast. Hey, Ethan, how we doing, Erica? Nice. nice. Yeah, there's a cut test for you guys. Not even that bad, but not good either. Real men only do parabolic. Nice ballad song. This is like the cheapest one I got, to be honest. Definitely flips. For flipping wise, elite tier. He said, buddy song, not ballad song. Pronounce it accurately. Your hands are probably never one free for real. There's always something. Always some. Oh no, it's cut me fingers, dude. How we doing, Steve? I see you haven't improved. Dang. Bro, gonna come in and roast me like that right after I cut myself? Accurate roast? I can't even argue. I haven't improved. My hand's bleeding. Rough. Rough. I'll get better, bro. One day. Just come in and talk your shit every single day until I just perform flawlessly for you. Until then, I guess keep making fun of me. Us flippers probably all got arthritis. Carpal tunnel. Yeah, not arthritis, carpal tunnel. Nah, that's why I'm only doing parabolics right now, because I already flipped for an hour today. And I did slight workshop, like just trying a new trick earlier. This. Hold on, see if I can do it. This, it's like here. Kind of a weird one. Definitely. No, I can't. Good guy. Now that his hand's bleeding, I don't even want to like pull my hair back like I usually do. It's the secret tunnel. Have you ever tried Tomfa sticks? I have not. Are those the, like... It's like the 2 sticks with one more stick? Is that what it is? Am I thinking of the right one? She got arthritis. Fuck. That's bad. Well, how's Guy? He's real good. Look at this boy. That's why I set the knife down. Because he's locked in, waiting for the food. Alright, I need to make sure my phone doesn't die for the Sammy. So we're gonna do this angle. Hold on, dude. I'm not trying to step on you, dude. I ain't trying to step on you. We're gonna make a little sandwich. Truthfully, that was a big sandwich. So Guy is I'm just gonna make one sandwich and just give Guy some of this. And we're just gonna taste test this. Hopefully peanut butter and cheese isn't too good of a combo. I will talk shit about it if it's a bad combo. This is an experiment. Because enough people told me about this that I don't think they're even trolling. I think people actually like this combo for a sandwich. In fact, I know people actually like this combo for a sandwich. And we're gonna toast it, because we can. This one, I do have to build ahead of time. Hold on, can I just unplug my phone for this? He's getting impatient. He is getting impatient. No, it's more blades on the end. What? The ones with blades at the end? Okay, then I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds cool, though. That sounds like a wild one. Maybe I would give it a try. Smoky ash bush. Yeah, okay. I turned the stove on a little too high, and we had to turn it down. We're gonna turn it down like a lot. Not off. We're gonna turn it down a lot. Freaking. Our sandwich kind of broke. That'll be Guy's piece. We got our cheese, our peanut butter. Let's build this sheet. $265 peanut butter spreader. Let's go. Okay, we got our peanut butter. I'm gonna toast this, and this peanut butter is gonna drip on me and burn me. That's my bet. Any arguments against that bet? Anyone taking the odds against that from happening? I'm gonna sleep all day. All day? Dang. Okay, we got our peanut butter. We got our cheddar. I don't know what ratios are good for this, so hopefully I do this, up to the satisfaction for these peanut butter and cheese fanboys out there. Stay blessed, JB. And a slice worth of cheese. Well, we're using shredded, so. So this is what's happening. Alright, we're trying it, boys. And gals. No offense. This is the second day in a row I address everyone as boys. And ladies hop in all offended. My bad. I'm with her. Peanut butter, yes sir. Not offended. Yeah, Mary Jones, I don't think you're easily offended. You understand what I'm actually saying. Rather than focusing on the words. Just cut off your foot already. Yeah. Did you just use a Balisong to spread peanut butter on it? You don't use your knives to spread your... You need a knife. Like, if you need a knife... Kraken works. Kraken will do. You know? Should I post a short? I have a video of me from, like, way back. Probably 2019. 2019 or so. Where I took a Damascus Hybel Sapient, and I used that to spread peanut butter on my bagel. You're sweating so bad right now. Yeah, dude. It's actually I think I stopped sweating, and this is just residual sweat. But the hot sauce was intense. The hot sauce was hot. Gator on my bed. Oh. You heard? Yeah, bro. I'll follow you back and see what DM you're gonna fucking send me. hopefully it's okay. But you know, what's this shit you said about us meant to be together? That type of shit makes me not want us to meet each other. That type of that Eminem stand line, bro. I don't know. Wipe the sweat. All right. We'll see if I'm actually sweating now that I wiped it off. I have like 40 kilos. I mean, what? 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 Keloids are like those puffy scars. Yeah, bro. You should stop that. You should stop that. Honestly, bro. Honestly, S19. Maybe a 5150 would be good for you, man. That's where the gals are, dude. That's where the pretty girls are, dude. Don't be scared of a 5150. Let them lock your ass in the psych ward for a good 7-day stay or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Alabama. It's just that I feel like shit. Either I feel like shit or feel like shit. So I don't know. Just feel like shit, bro. You're just that's just feel like shit. You don't gotta make yourself feel like what you're saying. Only girls hitting on you with 5150s are lady cops, so lesbians. Polly, maybe that's your experience in the psych ward, bro. But I came out with a girlfriend, guy. So, we have different experiences. All right. You don't know me. You don't know me. How we doing? Shadowland. Looking good. I don't know about that. The sandwich is looking good. I mean, it's good. It looks like a toasted sandwich. It has cheese and peanut butter. How good can this possibly be? How good can this possibly be? It's recommended, so I'm going to give it a try. But dude, it's cheese and peanut butter. This seems like it's not going to be good. To be honest, that's my impression of this. I won't knock it till I try it, so I'm genuinely trying it right now, but that's my thoughts inside my head. I'm just being honest. In my head, I've already knocked it. But we haven't tried it, so we can't live our lives and preach this hate if we don't understand. Oh God, it's gross. Don't do it. So Tara, we finally got one negative review. Because I asked multiple people. S19 tried it. Leo recommended it to me. My little bro's got a lady that I mentioned it to them, and she's like, "Oh, they're freaking good. the peanut butter and the cheese, such a tasty combo. And I was like, okay, that's 3 people now. Now it's worth fucking trying before I talk too much shit about it. It might taste bad. It might taste bad. I'm not. I'm not. Is it grilled PB and J? No, it's literally peanut butter and cheese. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. We're gonna cut a piece off for the boy. Yeah, you heard me. It's for you. Cut a piece off for the boy, so I can eat this whole thing. Pull it off. Pull off our piece. Let it cool for a minute. PB and pickles aren't bad. Honestly, peanut butter and pickles, I've tried that one. That's not terrible. I would never make it for myself. But, you know, I'm not going to judge someone harshly because they're like peanut butter and pickles or my favorite sandwich. It's just not my preference. But they're all right. They aren't terrible. Like, if I'd honestly rather have a plain, like, I'm a big fan of pickles. I'd rather just have a peanut butter sandwich and have pickles on the side. But they're not, like, terrible. They don't taste bad. Sounds like pregnancy food. This is a taste thing. I don't like cheese on my ramen, you know? Yeah. Peanut butter and pickles, Elvis Presley. No, I'm a big peanut butter and banana sandwich guy. Oh. Big peanut butter and banana sandwich. Alright, I talked all this shit. There's only one way to figure out if I'm just retarded, and I just gotta eat my peanut butter and cheese sandwich. It's not phenomenal, but it is so far from bad. Like, my grilled cheese was 10 out of 10, way better sandwich than this. It worked. Like, I don't know if I'll ever make one again, but I feel like it's similar to the peanut butter and pickles sandwich that I was talking about. Like, it's not bad. It's almost worth trying with other cheeses. Like, this is a sharp cheddar. I feel like a white, like, like, if I make it again, it'll be when I have a different type of cheese. But, like, I feel like mozzarella or something. And get something white, not white cheddar. I feel like that's gonna be more of the same with that cheddar kind of flavor, but it has potential. It has potential, is what I'll say. Like, I won't make another one. I'm glad I didn't make a full-size sandwich. But I might make another one with a different type of cheese. That's, I mean, yeah. That's honest review of a peanut butter and cheese sandwich. Yeah. Specifically sharp cheddar. I almost wonder, is hot sauce gonna make this one? It has potential. Say about every glass. And Timu. Pickle and mustard. Pickle and mustard is stellar combo. I don't know if I've ever had that just in a sandwich, but we like egg salad sandwiches. You gotta have some pickle and some mustard in there. About to have some bubble gut tonight. You know, you mere mortals. Speaking of bubble gut, food does not do that to me. There's no combo of food that could possibly mess me up. Louisiana hot sauce. No, we got some Ghost. We'll see if any hot sauce comes out of this container that I feel like I emptied on the, I feel like I emptied it on my grilled cheese. Like I would at this stage, I don't think you can add peanut butter to a grilled cheese and have it taste better. But now, maybe if it's spicy, it'll change the vibes. I almost wonder if it was just the lack of seasoning on it. Because I like a pure experience, you know? Like the bread is sufficiently salty. The peanut butter has salt. So I feel like I didn't have to add anything. But now that, like maybe some paprika on here would be. Maybe I should have gone with some paprika or like chili powder or something. Because now it's a better sandwich. I would actually eat this. See, I don't know about how garlic and peanut butter. I don't know. I've never tried that before. That's why I didn't bring up. I'm thinking more like spicy things. Like more pepper-based flavoring. Okay, wait. With the hot sauce, this might be a sandwich. This actually might be a sandwich. Yeah, the seasoning might be important. Seasoning might be important on this. For a peanut butter and cheese sandwich. Granted, I mean, it's important with every sandwich. I feel like I freaked up thinking that I didn't need to do that. This guy isn't eating food. He's off solving mysteries in a van. No, I'm just playing with knives. Hold on. S19, thank you for encouraging this. Shout out Leo Lifestyle. Shout out the lady my brother has been. Shout out to that lady. She's not watching. She knows who she is. Shout out to that one guy for creating peanut butter. Shout out to the guys that were trying to salvage their rotten milk and created cheese. Shout out to them. Thick bread, man. Honestly, no, I'm not a drinker, but I feel like this matches the perfect vibe of type of sandwich to have when you get home from the bar. With hot sauce. That might work. That might work. What? What time zone are you in? Central. Phone's at 7% though, so we're gonna have to go down here for the boy. He is not gonna howl tonight. He's not gonna howl. I'm not going to give him that food with hot peanut butter yet. It's gonna sit on the counter for a while. It's gonna cool off. We ain't gonna do the boy dirty like that. Sorry for party rockin'. John Peanut and the peanut, not peanut butter. No, some black guy. Shout out to the black guy. I know. Shout out to the black dude that discovered peanut butter. I'm pretty sure, unless I was lied to in history class or something. You know. Mr. Peanut invented the monocle. Whoa. George Washington Carver. That actually sounds right. Okay, yeah, George Washington. Shout out George Washington Carver. What a Chad. You were lied to. I made it actually. I made peanut butter before too. I didn't like discover its abilities. Shaggy W. Nice. He carved up George Washington. Wasn't there, I feel like there's I won't bring it up, but there was a conversation had the other day. I don't even know if it was on live stream, now that I mention it. I'm just gonna shout it. Rocks, rock. Don't remind me about the rocks. We're coming off of a high. Tomorrow I'll have those rocks out. Until then, I'll just be a little sad. And it's not rock time, guys. I'm not gonna tear my entire bus apart right now to find out where my dumbass freaking hid these. Look at guy just patiently waiting. He's not even looking at me. No attention in the world at me unless it's like, you gonna give me some of that? You gonna eat all that? I didn't eat all that, dude. There's molten peanut butter in the sandwich, man. It's disrespectful to feed that to you right now, dude. That'd be straight disrespect. Well, yeah, what is that? Well, look at this boy. It was made before that, but was too expensive. He invented crop rotation with peanut and cotton, helping end slavery needs. Okay, so you're googling all the information that I don't give a shit about, Pollywog. Who invented the peanut butter then, bud? What's the spans? What's the name? Might be. He's a spaniel. Your comment made sense. This is guy. What you doing, bud? Today he freaking tripped going up the steps. He tripped going up the steps, and I thought he really hurt himself. Like he was just walking around with his hind leg just fully in the air, and he was fine once I like grabbed him and started moved it around, tried to make sure he was okay. He was fine, but he was definitely acting like, I'm pretty sure it was the equivalent of walking into the trailer hitch of a truck or something. Because he was hurt. He was like, son of a bitch! Just like limping away. Uh, he's good. He's good though. He's good. I made sure of it, and he was running. He was running like a half hour later, but he was fucked up for for like 20 seconds. He was like, God damn. I had to lift him up onto the bed and everything. He's so cute. Look at the boy with locks. Yeah, yeah, bud. If I howl, it's just gonna be strictly barking. Hi, 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 bud. Look at them ears. Look at them ears. Damn hitch has hit the shit out of my shin several times. It's a canon experience. If you're if you're walking around in this realm, if you're walking around in this realm, it's only a matter of time before your shin hits a trailer hitch, and you're going to know what Gaga felt like today. Uh, Mary Jones sounds like it happens more often than usual, more often than the average Joe. Uh, more often, something like that. I'm so hungry I could eat that dog. Eat that dog. He's about to paw my shoulder. Or that. Look at that boy. How you doing, bud? Are you begging? Is this you begging for food right now? Uh, it's like a bottom five. Honestly, hitting your shin, that is bottom five. Like, honestly, probably worse than childbirth. I assume it's worse than childbirth. I feel like, you know, women have more kids. No one wants to hit their shin on a tailgate or on a trailer hitch. Sometimes you have to, what? Uh, can you play my music after that live stream? Maybe. You said Chrissy Pack. I read your message. I was just lost in the sauce of another part of the conversation. Maybe. Chrissy Pack. We might look at it. Excuse me. No. I knew that would rage bait someone. I don't actually think it's worse than childbirth, guys. I don't actually think it's worse than childbirth. But Tara, how many kids you got? How many kids you got? uh, you're gonna. If it only one is the only right answer for me to not talk shit. All right. You got more than many moderators. Stream died down. I'm not playing with a knife like I usually do. The audience retention goes to 0 because I don't have tits, so it's hard for a boy out here in the live stream realm. What are you doing, dude? This is not a sturdy position at all. I am holding you up. You're not even standing steady on my legs. Do you live in your van? I do. Wow, such a wise face. Yeah, he's not all that wise the way he's standing. Like, what is this? What is his hind legs? And he's gonna finish crawling onto me. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a bus. It is a bus. Maybe your children were smoother than others. I've had kidney stones. They hurt like a bitch too. Yeah, kidney stone. I've never had kidney stones, but honestly, that's probably worse than trailer hitch. If we have to rank pains, all of them suck, but kidney stones seem like they would suck the most. Uh, babies are smoother than rocks. Babies are bigger. Uh, yeah. Do you need stitches after kidney stones? Please don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't answer that. Uh, I reject the darkness you're preying upon me, S19. All right. Let's see if he actually howls. Say, "Ow!" Good boy, good boy. Definitely barky, definitely barky. Every shark gives live birth. They're mammals. I don't think a shark is a mammal. They're not mammals. I don't know where you got that information. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Give you $20. How much money for the dog? No, you're offering $20. You could offer me $2 billion. I'd still be like, you can't buy a man's dog. That's not cool. That's not cool. Who would do that? Who would do that? If you actually try to buy someone's dog and they accept $20, I think you should beat the shit out of them and steal the dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's an extreme thing to say. I feel like, you know. If you offer someone any amount of money and they fucking sell their dog, I feel like that's the only right answer. I think you have to steal their dog. I think you don't even fucking give them the money. You're like, fuck you, you piece of shit. Did you get smog from Canada Fire? Yes, Elijah. I actually showed it on stream last night. It was intense. And I guess it's intense around other spots of the U.S., but it cleared up today for me, like around noon. I woke up. It was still smoky, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up again, and it was clear. I said I woke up, like I was up before noon. I did wake up, but yeah, yeah, yeah. No, then I went back to sleep. uh, this is why I give away my dogs for free. That's crazy. That's crazy. Uh, I had someone offer a black lab pup. I'm considering it too. Mary Jones with a new pup. Stella's gonna freaking be a mentor dog. Show the pup how to dog. Uh, that'd be pretty nice. Black labs. That's a good dog. That's a good dog. Come on. Oi. Up here. Up. There you go. Good boy. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Uh, Stella would be mad and happy too. Definitely mad. Definitely would be mad. Uh, Now I'm hyper aware of how I say all before everything, guys. Now I'm gonna be insecure every time I talk. I once tried to shoplift a puppy but got caught. That's. I mean. Shoplift from who? Who were you stealing the puppy from? Huh. Before I call you a shithead. Uh, I don't get attached to the animal. Oh, you should get it. I mean, don't let the heartbreak from the first dog freaking prevent you from, loving another. Uh, the pet store, dog store, poor dogs. Yeah, fair. You can shoplift that dog. I won't get too mad at you. I like you eating noises. Okay, Tara. Okay. I hate seeing them in those glass cages. Yeah. I don't go to the pet store when I'm in a fuck around mood because I understand. You might find out. Uh, Made the noise so the store owner caught me. Dang. Dang. And chilling with artists, with rappers and producers, dog. Sick. Sick. Um. Some might be cooked. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Stop doing that shit. It's literally nothing productive. It's the most retarded vice on earth, to be honest. Alright, we gotta wrap up the stream. Guys, like, are you gonna give me some of that? Did you eat all that? Because he knows. He knows I didn't. Uh, Shower time, for real. Shower time, use some freaking shit on it. Are you Jewish? I'm not Jewish. I'm neither Jew nor Jewish. Such a dumb joke. Such a dumb joke. Hey, crack myself up. Alright. Do you play any games? Play me in chess, bro. Play Play me in chess, bro. My chess.com is 2bit51. That's the game I play. Otherwise, I don't I don't play other games. Did you ask? What's your rank? What's my elo? My elo? I haven't played Rapid in a little bit too long. But we're around 750 for Blitz. My Rapid is like 950 right now. I'm a little spooked. Little spooked because I really want to freaking hit 1,000, so I need to be locked in whenever I play a Rapid game. but that's the plan. We're gonna be 1,000 by the end of the year. We could be 1,000 by the end of the month. We just, you know, we set the goal end of the year, even though it's we can do better. So your dog looks more human than me. Give yourself some shave. Oh, your dog looks more human than you. Give yourself some shave, man. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Whatever standards you want me to meet. Why do you have those? What bullshit psyop did you fall for, bro? We just vibing. And this is what a human looks like sometimes, dude. Sorry, my hair's long. Uh, much love to everyone, though. We're gonna wrap it up. Guy's about to freaking kill me for the sandwich. He's doing all the tricks, all the begging. Yep, here, right here. Up. You gotta end it on camera, bro. You gotta no. We gotta. Okay. Right. The boy. Why you beg? What you begging for? This is crazy. This is crazy. Can I just shout out one YouTube channel for the dog love? No. Are you still hanging out in the treehouse? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we cannot show that graph we have in the back. That is some atrocious shit we have on that whiteboard right now, boys. You can shout out the people. Alright, much love to everyone. As always, stay blessed. Let me hit the freaking button, dude. Let me hit the button. Why you this is crazy. This is crazy. Trying to end the stream, dog. Alright, as always, stay blessed.